The key more than ever these days is to be unique and innovative. That's the only thing. I was saying with the law thing earlier, the fact that everything was at full noise and our strategy was the opposite of that, which was don't give away the image, don't give away any information. That was enough for people to go, what? Oh, that's a bit different. And then you look at that, But now, do you think if you had that same strategy now, you'd get drowned out because you would never, because you wouldn't have a chance. And a lot of people have since tried that strategy, and it doesn't work. And it's particularly risky. But that's kind of the reason it worked, because I think it was so not what was happening. Because everyone was like, well, that'll never work.
Do you think it's come about a strategy piece from an artist and management perspective to essentially reverse engineer what the current market is doing?
That's exactly what you got to do.
To then position it in its highest success to win, right?
Yeah. It's like fashion, Everyone wears skinny jeans because flares are out. But you can predict that the next style is going to be flares.
Yeah.
Because it's like...
Not today, but
one day. Yeah. But, because it takes the one person... And, the words that we just bandy about the whole time are bravery, authenticity. The person that stands up and goes, I'm going to wear flares today. And everyone in the room goes, you're having a laugh. But actually, and it doesn't, it doesn't always work, but generally, you're the kid that stands out. You might get beaten up along the way, but you're the kid that stands out. And then suddenly, the early adopters will, go, oh, that's the one who's wearing flares. I'm going to wear flares. And then suddenly,
it's guy number 3 and it snowballs.
And that's what I think we're always looking at, going, how do we do? What's everyone not doing?
Yeah.
Let's go there. And we have a new artist, and it's so not what's happening at the moment, but we love it, and we're just like, do you know what? If we get the success that we hope we will, we'll be the only people in that area, and you'll just clean up because there's no competition, and you'll stick out like a sore thumb. The difficulty is that we got this new track and we released it, and generally, we've got a great relationship with blogs, and we'll phone them up and go, yeah, here you go, they'll put it up, bang, off it goes. Sent it to like 30 blogs, not a one came back. And to me, you either go, oh, we're doing something completely wrong, or you go, this is so right, but no one's caught up yet. So we just got to keep hammering. And then find the right person who has influence, who goes, do you know what? I see what you're trying to do. And bang, off it goes. That's the artist I'm most most optimistic about, because it's the most difficult.
Yeah. Success is playing in the white space between where it's going to get to and being there first to market, to not win by default, but have a good enough product with the talent that it's then going to.
Yeah.
And then that's where you take your win.
Absolutely. And it all goes back to, the product has to be great.
Yeah.
You're not blagging it anymore. If people don't like it, you're dead in the water.
Yeah.
And that's never been more true than now. I think it used to be the music industry was a little bit smoke and mirrors, that you could, if you look at early David Bowie, some of the early songs he released are terrible. Early Rolling Stones, awful. But it was kind of massaged and finessed to a point where they got great. You don't have that chance these days. You're either good or you're not.